That is it, folks. I hope you have had a happy holiday season. It is now 2020. It's a new year. It's a whole new decade. It's time for some new goals. It's time to really get serious, especially if you're a creator. So let's get serious. I'm going to start this new year out with something really, really cool. I have in hand a Haynes Classic Camera, build your own TLR, build your own twin lens reflex camera. Although it's not really a reflex camera, it really just has twin lenses and it basically just a little plastic flapper for a shutter. But I am going to do a quick 38 seconds. If you just give me 38 seconds, you're gonna watch me build one of these in time-lapse mode. And when that is over, I have this extra one here that I'm gonna give away to somebody on this channel. So if this is something you're interested in, if you like building things, tinkering around with your hand, I got the build your own working twin lens reflex camera out of wonderful plastic parts. It has like 3 springs and like 100 plastic parts that you can put together the cool little working reflex camera. So let's take a look at the time-lapse, and then I'm gonna meet you back and show you the one that I built. Peace! Oh, roll the intro. How was that time lapse? Wasn't that pretty quick? 38 seconds. It's probably going to take you more like 1 to 2 hours, depending on your skill level and your patience. But anyway, here it is. End of the time lapse, you saw it, but here it is, the little twin lens camera. You just open the back up, open the back door up, put your film in there. You load it down here, and you wind it up here. It's fairly simple. You're going to load it up, you're going to shut it and lock it. We are going to pop open the little viewfinder here. Pop open all this stuff manually. Come on, little viewfinder. Come on. Work with me, little viewfinder. There we go. We're going to open the little viewfinder, and voila, we have plastic twin lens camera with beautiful plastic glass ready for your use. We have here a plastic twin lens camera ready for your enjoyment. Turn the bottom lens is in, it turns your viewing lens to the top. We have your viewing lens, picture taking lens. Just make sure you get this stuff right according to the manual, and this wonderful little shutter mechanism here. And boy, I tell you what, you didn't notice in the time-lapse video, but it really took a while and a lot of finagling with this shutter. So make sure you take your time and get this shutter working right before you put the whole thing back together. Otherwise, you're going to spend a long time and a lot of disassembly and reassembly to get this thing working right. You don't want any blank frames on it, now do you? So you just put this thing up here, and you can boom, 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 boom. I'm holding up my light. I can see beautiful full round circles. Actually, it seems to be working better now that I've played with it a little bit as it did when I even first put it together, but it did take me a while and a lot of practicing, a lot of tinkering, a lot of adjustments with that shutter to get it working really well. But I got it working really well, and I'm looking forward to going out and putting a roll of film through this thing. The only thing about this one is it does take 35mm film, but it takes a 24 exposure roll of 35mm film. I guess you could probably put 36 in it, but you might end up not being able to finish the whole roll. Anyway, I'm going to wait until I get my hands on a 24 exposure roll, and we'll shoot this thing, and I'll share some images with you and see what I come up with. Maybe they'll be blank, maybe they won't be. Who knows? We just like to have fun with this stuff and enjoy it, so we'll put it back over here on the shelf for right now. And I'm glad you enjoyed this time-lapse video. I appreciate your time. And just again, 2020! What are you going to do this year? What are you going to create? The world doesn't care about what you're thinking, about what you're learning. They care about what you're doing. So get out there and do something in 2020. Make 2020, make this new year, make this new decade a decade to remember. And 2020 will get the ball rolling on that for you. So what are you going to do this year? Enjoy, folks. Peace. Sorry, guys. Almost forgot the giveaway. I'm going to give one of these brand new in the box, unopened away to one of you guys. 4 things for this. Number one, 48 contiguous U.S. states only. That's the only places I'm going to be able to ship to, is just the 48 contiguous U.S. states at this point in time. Number two, thumbs up on the video. Number three, comment below. Number four, subscribe to my channel. And thanks for watching. Peace, and have a great 2020.